Hopefully everyone's enjoying their weekend as we thaw out. It was cool and refreshing today. We had bright sunshine, really kicked off the melting of that snow even more. There could still be some small piles of snow in those shady areas across the region, and still some snow maybe on our roadways off to the side on the shoulder. But luckily, no freezing temperatures for us. Don't have to worry about any refreezes tonight. Just, make sure you drive carefully in case there is some snow still kind of hanging out on the side of the road. Other than that, temperatures will be cool, but well above freezing tonight. 51 degrees right now in the metro area. We're seeing an increase in cloud cover tonight. Also an increase in moisture, so our dew points have come up to the 40s. Still, it's not humid at all, but the air was very dry, of course, the last several days. But moisture is starting to pick back up as winds are now from the east-southeast around 10 miles per hour. We'll keep southeasterly winds on tap tomorrow, so moisture will continue to increase, and we do have a big warm-up on the way as we get into the rest of the weekend. We stay warm all this week. Right now, we are in the upper 40s on the North Shore and down the bayou in Thibodaux, mostly low 50s on the South Shore, 39 in Bay St. Louis. But we should stay mostly in the 40s, both sides of the lake going into tomorrow morning. Today, earlier on this afternoon, we hit 57 degrees for our high at the New Orleans International Airport, actually 28 degrees this morning, so we were a few degrees below freezing this morning. Luckily, we are done with the really cold air. It's not coming back for a while. Tonight, we'll see those chilly temperatures. Again, mostly low 40s on the North Shore, upper 40s on the South Shore. Nowhere near freezing. Still chilly, need a jacket, of course, and we'll continue to see those clouds pushing in overnight tonight. Here we go with tomorrow morning's lows. Like I mentioned, low 40s north of the lake, upper 40s on the South Shore. Still need the jackets early in the morning tomorrow. Monday and Tuesday mornings, mostly in the 50s as we go throughout early this week. The only thing is on Tuesday, we have a weak front pushing in. Could be just a little cooler Tuesday morning, more like low 40s on the North Shore and some upper 40s sprinkled in there, but mostly talking 40s and 50s for our nights and mornings going into all this week. We get into Wednesday morning, we're back in the 50s both sides of the lake. Tomorrow is going to be a beautiful day. We'll have partly cloudy skies, dry during the course of tomorrow. We get to the 60s in the afternoon, so closer to a normal, typical average January day, 63 degrees probably tomorrow for our afternoon high. Maybe some of us getting close to 65, mid-60s. We will take it. Though tomorrow we'll see some scattered clouds in the mix, breaks of sunshine. And then a weak system will start to push into the deep south. And as the system gets a little bit closer, we see an increase in our moisture, very limited increase in moisture. There is that chance for a few showers late tomorrow night. So probably closer to midnight, we could see a few spotty showers on the North Shore. And then really overnight into early Monday morning, we'll have a quick passing batch of rain that comes in during the Monday morning commute. So plan for some showers early in the day Monday. We get closer to lunchtime, we are done. That means in the afternoon Monday, we'll be dry with decreasing clouds. And with that weak front coming in, we won't see any big changes, just a little bit cooler, like I mentioned, Tuesday morning, 40s and 50s going into the morning time frame Tuesday. And then as we go over the next week, our upper pattern starts to change. We'll see an increase in moisture, an increase in temperatures, and in cloud cover. So as we go and look to the upper levels of the atmosphere, all that really cold Arctic air stays away from us. It has shifted off to the east, and any more cold surges will be staying in Canada and in New England. So we actually warm up across the deep south. Our upper level winds become more zonal. They become more from the west, and that will bring us some milder air. But also we look out to the west and the desert southwest. This upper level low will start to deepen over the course of the next couple of days and then eventually head eastward, bringing us even more warmth and more moisture later in the week, plus some embedded disturbances. So we do have multiple chances for rain going into the next week. But our temperatures will be very warm every day in the 60s, even near 70 by Wednesday, upper 60s later in the week. We'll have those showers coming in early Monday and then more rain coming in Wednesday. Multiple opportunities for showers the second half of the week as well, especially Saturday. We could see some soaking rain, but we're done with the cold, back to a milder feel for the last week of January.